Take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winning side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never tired. You will never know, you ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field, hit the win. Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see. My hit is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah, beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Great colored coupes. Oh no, I can't be number 2. Trophies I didn't grab if you can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my catch this breeze freeze. Stop me in the tracks just like the preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit. Your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop. It's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired. Can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my hit is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah, beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
And New Orleans, big Snoop Dogg got a Madden lead. His team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Come get some if you want some, but you ain't bad enough, so you can't take none. I'm Big Snoop Dogg and I'm the only one, and when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Haha, bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast, cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass.
Welcome, everyone. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this is your first Ultimate Challenge. Juju has built himself a pretty solid MUT team, and he is lending it to you to get you rolling. Your goal is simple. Just pick up at least 5 yards on offense to get the win and unlock the next challenge. Let's get right to the action. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Gurley again here on first down. Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. Touchdown. Todd Gurley, 60 yards. And just like that, you've won your first Ultimate Challenge and secured your first star. Congratulations. Advance straight to the next challenge where you'll get to use Juju's team once more.
Yeah.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands, no man, man.
All right, next up, you must put the ball in the end zone to win this challenge. Do so, and you'll receive another star plus a Juju player item to add to your own lineup. And the offense getting set as they've got it first and goal from the 10. Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. His pass caught at the 4. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's second and goal. Second down and goal. Mahomes, touchdown! 2 yards on the touchdown there. Well done there. You've earned your second star plus a Juju wide receiver item. Remember to put him in your lineup. Now, Juju is taking his team back.
This ain't nothing for the pack. Got 16 sitting in the lag. Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back. Hey, 20 of us, that's 20 goons. And ice cream whip, triple scoop. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna play me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bed until we all got them, but hear them footsteps coming, but we coming for the check. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Long as my dogs, they run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. As long as my dogs, they rock my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die.
Up next, you need to pass for at least 10 yards to win this challenge. You're using your own team now, but luckily you have your new Juju wide receiver item to help you rack up those passing yards. Win, and you'll unlock another star. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And a hook up over the middle to Pryor. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Pryor has it complete. And now running right through it. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
Offense.
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. On second and a long way to go. Ryan, and an alley to run.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set them up with a much more manageable 3rd down. The Giants on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Now this is brought in by Pryor. Excellent job getting the win. Now for your next challenge, you'll get the option to decide whether you want to play it on a 1- or 2-star difficulty setting. Remember, higher difficulty. For this next game, you must pass for at least 20 yards. Now, you've chosen to play this on the pro skill setting, which will earn you a player item and get you one step closer to an additional reward. And the Giants on 1st and 10, their offense ready to go. They'll run on 1st down. It's Sims. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now a throw from outside the pocket, complete out left.
Everyone has their strengths, able to move to their right or their left, being able to throw the football. So that means you've got to work on both because you never know which way you're going to get flushed by pressure. In this situation, able to escape to his left and makes an accurate throw.
And he's got the 1st down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
There are a lot of tough routes to try and cover. When you see a runner come out of the backfield and run this angle route, looks like they're going to the flat, and then they put their foot in the ground and cut back sharply inside. Not easily covered, and then when they catch it, good momentum built up by them as well.
And able to pick up the 1st. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Isaac Rochelle just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Throwing on 2nd and long. Ryan is going to let this thing go deep for and that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Giants. Excellent job getting the win on the highest difficulty option there. You've earned the maximum rewards for this game now, including a new player item.
Yeah. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge.
All right, your goal in this final game is to throw a touchdown pass. By choosing the two-star...
Yeah. One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son. Knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Felt like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. When I've been up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh.
All right, your goal in this final game is to throw a touchdown pass. By choosing the highest difficulty, you'll have the most yards to go, but the payoff will be earning all possible rewards for this challenge. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And some room to run now. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Still first down.
Hey, Tuesday.
From the gun, it's Ryan. And a right side completion here by LaFell. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 17 yards to pick up there. To throw again on second down. Ryan. And it's caught. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Congrats on getting the win on the highest difficulty.
I do this for the family. I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they souls the chills. My jewelry cold as shield. Stories treacherous. I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Ripper stuff the edge like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes. They know it's real. Yeah, been this way before the deal. Yeah, say this one for your photo real. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. tell me how about it, how about it? Rep for your bro, for your post, your pop, your projects. Pain driven, itching, drumming. Look how far we coming. Heartbeat for the streets, you can do it. Ain't built for the weekend, sweet. This sugar, one man army, but get deep. Watch what you doing. I ain't damaged goods, damn out the clay. You wish you could. I do this for the family. I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they souls the chills. My jewelry cold is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Paper stuff the edge like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way, right before the deal. Say this one for your photo reel. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah, so suspenseful, I'm up in the field. Saw it in my eyes, it was the Tiger Hill. Gon' jump off the line and see the flight of field. Rewrite your history off this line right here. Your best bet be ahead, easy to get rich or dead. Trying, this ain't never new, I just be 10 steps instead. Snooze I won't, I can't lose, ready, rest or
All right, you saw the challenge on the screen. I don't need to repeat it. It's solo challenge. Madden Ultimate Team, go earn your keep. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Sims, and he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Intentional grounding.
Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. From the shotgun, Ryan. Looking deep for LaFell. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. It's a big play for the Giants on 3rd down. 43 yards. Here's Ryan. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Nice job. Congratulations, defeating the Madden Ultimate Team solo challenge.
Yeah. One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now.
All right, so the challenge is laid out in front of you. Can you complete it? We're about to find out. Solo challenge, Madden Ultimate Team time. Let's go. And the Giants on 1st and 10. Their offense ready to go. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And he'll throw this one away. But I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Throw left side complete. It's Paul. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. Ryan. This is caught. And he's brought down. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. And that does it for this Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. You did it. You defeated it. Congratulations. We'll see you next time.
Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted.
All right, your challenge awaits. Can you fulfill that solo challenge? Time to find out. It is indeed the solo challenge, and it's Madden Ultimate Team time. And the offense readies for a first down and 10.
Hey, exit.
Throwing now, Ryan on first down. Dancing to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment set.
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. So that does it. Put this one in the books. A successful Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. See you next time.
I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they soldier chills. My jewelry coat is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Paper stuff the edge like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way, right before the deal. Say this one for your photo real. Blessing after testing on my...
All right, the challenge is in front of you. Do you accept it? I hope so. Keep the game on. Play the challenge. It's Solo Challenge, Madden Ultimate Team. And now the offense getting set, first and 10. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. And over the middle, it's LaFell. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. 23 yards, the final tally. On first down, Ryan. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And that does it for this one. Pat yourself on the back. You just completed and dominated the Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. All right, it's Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. You know the drill. Let's get right down to it. And the Giants on first and 10. Their offense ready to go. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down. So first and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Steps away to his left. He's going to let this thing go deep for LaFell. This is caught at the 20. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. All right, nice job. I believe that is challenge met and defeated from where I sit. Congratulations. All right, you saw the challenge on the screen. I don't need to repeat it. It's solo challenge. Madden Ultimate Team, go earn your keep. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Now Ryan on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm.
And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Nice job. Congratulations, defeating the Madden Ultimate Team.
Big numbers, 100 minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad being pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see Modesto. Hit your thought, I'ma catch those. Mexican, I make pesos. Hit your sus, I'll replace those. Number saved, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board like I'm keeping score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, while I point to God. Big numbers.
All right, so the challenge is laid out in front of you. Can you complete it? We're about to find out. Solo challenge, Madden Ultimate Team time. Let's go. And now the offense getting set, first and 10. From midfield now, here's Ryan. He's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Geno Atkins gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So it just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense.
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Todd Gurley, 35 yards. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead.
You know, as a head coach, you can't hide everything from your team. They know that people think that they're not supposed to be on the field with them. So they designed a heck of a game plan, didn't they? Nice fast start, get out after them, and maybe let everyone know that they're here to compete.
And get this home crowd behind them early as well.
Yeah, that's a huge part of it, isn't it? Because if you get the home crowd involved, sometimes you can ride that wave.
Now a hit and a loose football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
How many times in the course of a game do you talk about momentum plays? And I think we just saw one there. Just scored, right?
Just took the lead.
Just took the lead, went downfield, got the ball free again and picked it up. They got a chance to really get the momentum on their side now.
And now they'll try to pile on. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. Getting the sense Charles are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best. This has been a good drive so far. It's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets them up now 1st and goal. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating him up here in the first one. And he's going to bull his way into the end zone for a Giants touchdown. Todd Gurley with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Giants add on to their lead. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the first quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized it.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take them all to dinner.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. This is Joe Mixon, 4th in the NFL in rushing last season. Accelerating, and off he goes. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Joe Mixon, 68 yards. And the Bengals able to get this back within a touchdown. So a big-time scamper there to cap a touchdown on the opening drive.
Sets a tone, establishes not what you call a dominance, but a really good feeling for the team that just scored. But I've got to ask you, partner, what do the analytics say about that type of a run? Does it establish anything else for him?
This is taken at the 3. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And our attention shifts to Todd Gurley. And he's found the end zone twice. And now I'm guessing he's thinking, hey, let's find it 3 times. Throwing on 1st down. Ryan. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. He was trying to go back to LaFell, and it's 2nd down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field.
And got his man complete. A gain of 32 that time.
But we spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up these beautiful plays. They look so perfect up on the board. But occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it. How about that play?
Try. Wide open receiver complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. And that's now 2 big catches on this drive for him.
You know, the NFL keeps talking about the possibility of using video for coaching on the sidelines. That's not approved yet, but you can still use pictures. They've got to send his picture down to their defense and say, you see him? Cover it.
And that does it for the...
Big numbers, 100 in the bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted,
All right, your challenge awaits. Can you fulfill that solo challenge? Time to find out. It is indeed the solo challenge, and it's Madden Ultimate Team time. And the Giants on 1st and 10. Their offense ready to go.
Hey, South! Bud!
On 1st and 10, Ryan. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. He was trying to go back to LaFell, and that'll bring up second down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback. And
he's got a man complete. It's a gain of 34.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. The big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
Oh, wide open, complete. It's a big-time play there for the G-Men. 42 yards. Now, that's 2 big catches that he's had on this drive alone.
And I can hear it right now. If they give up a third to him, whoever does that, go stand on the other sideline. You're persona non grata on our team at that point.
They come out here in the eye. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. And he's going to bull his way into the end zone for a Giants touchdown. So that does it. Put this one in the books. A successful Madden Ultimate Team solo challenge. All right, the challenge is in front of you. Do you accept it? I hope so. Keep the game on. Play the challenge. It's solo challenge, Madden Ultimate Team. So it's first and 10 for the Bears on offense as they get ready to go.
18.
Play action. Now Trubisky. Completes it to the tight end, Burton. No gain there on the completion. Second and 10.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense. I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
First down, a run with Cohen. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Well, it didn't work out this time, but there's always next time, and we'll see you next. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Trying to get it to Tariq Cohen out of the backfield. But it'll be second down.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
36.
Caught out left side by Robinson. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Here we go.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
It does not take a lot of time at all. And you're going to get some stats up a lot faster and all that as well. So it's a win-win. Like, there's nothing bad with it. And again, same with Deacon Jones. You're getting a starting defensive end on your team. For a while. Now, so let's just say you did those and you didn't want the cards. They're not. Well, let's show you how you can make some coins off of those cards. So within the exchange sets, you can trade in elite players or random elite players. And in this case, you've got 286s. So you can go ahead and you can throw in these beautiful bastards right here. To the set, you get one more. You get an 87 to 80 overall auctionable card. It's not too bad, or you can put someone for training. But just a way that like, if you got a card you want, something like that, there is a way to get around them. Just so you know, so that's fair, that's fine. I just wanted to point that out to you. Alright, now let's take a look at the cards themselves. It's the stats, right? Everyone loves stats. How are these cards? I mean, let's start on my team right now, but we'll probably start on yours too. Alright, so here we got Deacon Jones, 86 overall right in. The speed is actually pretty good for an end. Strength, you get 85 strength, 82 block, the power move, the finesse move. Really good combination of stats. Really are. Again, especially. He's net. Right? It's pretty good. I don't see a lot wrong with this card. I mean, it's on a 90, you know, it's on 88, it's 86. But again, that's still really good. 82 power. Very good card. Love that EA did something like this. It was really easy. Right? It wasn't this full long day grind, 2-day grind for an 86. It's cool, you know, we don't have Gauntlet in the game. This helps make up for it a little bit. There's no choices, you get both. Bam, big, beautiful, awesome, cool. I love it. So that's Deacon. Let's take a look at Baker. Baker Mayfield here, 86 overall. First off, card art. Colors, we love it. But Baker's actually pretty good. You know, I mean, 75 speed, super usable mobile. The throw power, 87. That's higher than Brady. His accuracy is all bouncing right around that 80 range. Throw under pressure, throw the right play action. It's a pretty good card.
You okay?
All things considered, like, he might be one of the, for the start of the game, he's probably the best quarterback you can really get. Because even then, Mahomes is an 87, Brady's an 88. Maybe they're a little bit better, but for my money and your bank, you're not getting a better quarterback. You're just not. And everyone loves Baker. So that is it. This is what it is. Go do your NFL Epics. Like I said, you only have to get 60 stars for Baker or 120 stars for Deacon. You get them both. You get some other cards along the way. And I forgot to mention one thing. So if you have to get all the possible stars, there's like an elite player at the end. But you got to 4 stars. I don't have time for that thing. But if you complete, like, if you have to get all the possible stars, there's like an elite player at the end. But you got to complete everything up to 4 stars. I don't have time for that. There's too much going on. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the like, subscribe. We'll see you guys next time. I'm out. Peace.
Charles Clay is tight in the intended target. That'll bring up second down. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open. It would have been an easy throw.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 yards there and a first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day.
Great, just great. Stranded. And we don't have State Farm anymore.
Just forget, you don't want to see that.
Because I wanted to get the gut rate insurance. Because that sounded better to me. You know? But why'd you do it? Why? Because you're stupid. Oh, our State Farm agent man is so nice and helpful. I took it for granted. Why would I do that? Oh, I really hung myself to dry here, you know, surrounded by coyotes and snakes, and I think that's the most.
Most people would have skipped by now.
I was happy to skip by now. I failed you as a father, as a man, and as a driver. I'm not a straight turtle. Run me off the road.
At the 35-yard line. All right, nice job. I believe that is challenge met and defeated from where I sit. Congratulations. Good job on this Madden Ultimate Team solo challenge. Saw the challenge on the screen. I don't need to repeat it.
Welcome back to another Month 20 video from your boy Team. If you are new, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell icon to get notified every single time I do bring you guys a new video. Now, I'm going to go over how to get Baker Mayfield very, very easily, very, as quick as possible, because you only have 10 hours to do this through EA Access. So what you want to do, you want to look at this solo challenge. You got to pass for 14 plus yards in 3 plays. So you're going to put this on hard difficulty, which is all-pro, which is not that bad. 76 over-yard jets. All you got to do is pass for 14 plus yards in 1 play. So we're going to load into it real quick and get started. Right here, as you see, the max stars right here is 3. So, if you did 1, 2, 3, obviously, pass for 14 plus yards in 3 plays. So let's see if we can get it on the first play right here. We're going to go here to gun and see if we can find something in here that we can go ahead and pass for 14 plus yards on the first play. Now, it's very, very sketchy right here, so this team is horrible. But we got Baker Mayfield as our quarterback, so I think we'll be just fine. So let's go ahead and do this right here. Oh, let's go. All right, that's 14 plus, ain't it? That's 14 plus. Okay, 14 plus right there. So I owned a bonus star. So I got 4 stars. So I guess in 1 play if you do it. So we're going to start the challenge. And I'm going to play the next challenge really fast right there. So you should be able to get through this pretty fast. So we're going to go here, okay? We get 50 points for doing that, 50. 100, 200. Okay, we got pretty good experience points right there. So, right here, we earned the stars. We earned 4 stars. So we're going to go here and look at our milestones. So, we're not at tier 1 yet. Once we get to tier 1, we'll get a gold pack, 3 gold players nat, okay? So, I think this is, in my opinion, this is my, first one. This is my gold players, packs, and stuff like that. So, and then at the end, when you get to tier 8, which is only 200 stars, you get an elite player. Is that, but you'll get an elite player. Also, you'll earn. You okay? And Baker Mayfield. You okay? So, play it on 3 stars. If you can't beat it, get it in 2 stars or 1 star. It'll take you a lot longer to get there, but I'm just going to show you guys how these tiers work and how to earn stuff like that. So make sure when you go in here, make sure you go in here and go earn your stars, man. 3 stars. That's all you gotta do, and then I'm sure you get a bonus pass for 33 plus yards in 3 plays. So that gives you 4 stars. So then that just moves you a step closer to tier 1. Yeah, my bad. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, and comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball and try to get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I'm going to press box shaking every time he touches the line.
Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
But when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, they just tells you we won that battle on the last play.
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th. there that time.
Yeah, this time when he pulled it down, they were ready for him. So I think he's got to flip it in order to open up that running lane again.
And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. They opt to go for it, and they get it. First and goal after a pickup of 5. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stop that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. So that one will be accepted. That grounding call could very well doom this drive. We'll see. They'll try again here, 3rd and goal. He can run for it, and he will. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. But going for it on 4th has worked twice on this drive already. Now it gets more interesting here on 4th and goal. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Vinny Curry, defensive end, got there off the edge. A chance to get some momentum here in the second quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in.
And now nothing but green ahead of him. The 40, the 30, 10, touchdown, Philadelphia. Jordan Howard, 85 yards. And the Eagles are able to cash it in for 6. After a fairly uneventful first quarter, that last play, that'll make a few highlight clips.
It certainly will, and you're exactly right. The first quarter almost felt like a feeling out process, didn't it? Both teams, okay, what are we going to do? Looks like they've ramped things up just a little bit to start the second quarter.
This is taken at the 3. And not a very good return at all as he won't even get this back to the 15. New York set to take the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and they think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
Pretty good job escaping the pressure, gets him 15 yards on the scramble, but now it's 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Ryan. Paul bringing it in. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Time rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. So now facing a 3rd and 16 following back-to-back running plays that went the wrong direction. Flush to his right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Once upon a time in Hollywood, there was the good. I'm Rick Dalton.
That's my stunt double.
The bad.
Charlie's gonna dig you.
And the truly insane.
Let's do what we came to do.
If you don't beat him, he kills you.
Well, Rick Dalton's got a shotgun.
Once upon a time in Hollywood. Rated R.
Ready to dominate weekly? Head on over to 10% off. I'll see you guys on the sticks. Hey, what is going on, man? Family, we are back, Madden. 20 more videos. Oh my God. NFL, this is a great
A good
place.
solid game there on first down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
Check out discountmuttpoints.com for fast delivery, cheapest prices, and the best customer support. Use code VISION at checkout for 10% off. Link is in the description. What is up, guys? We are back with another video, guys, and today I'm going to be telling you guys how to get a free 86 overall Baker Mayfield and 86 overall Deacon Jones. If you guys didn't know, I did get the game early. I did pay extra money for this, so guys, if you guys did smash a like on the video, I am risking my channel by recording this. So if you guys did smash a like on the video, subscribe, leave a comment down below, would be much appreciated. We did already put out a pack opening, but this is our second video for the day. We have many Madden 20 videos, so stick around, put that notification bell on, and let's get it. So we are level 15 right now. We got a level up pack. The thing is, how you get this is you guys can see those stars. What I'm getting are these Star Wars. You get these coins plus things. So we got 86 overall, non-auctionable Baker Mayfield. Amazing for a free guy. We're getting him. I'm gonna be telling you guys how to get Deacon Jones, how to get more elite players and gold players and stuff like that. So basically, right now, Journey hasn't unlocked yet. I think they have a level 20. But once you get 60 stars, you get Baker Mayfield, and then once you get 100 stars, you get Deacon Jones. So you can see right here. We go back here. You can see 50%. So it used to say there was a Baker Mayfield one, but 86 overall. NFL Epic Deion Jones 50% complete, and then the 86 overall Baker Mayfield complete. All these they like moments in what's it called, Madden. I think I don't know if it was in Madden 19, but they're like basically moments where you have to finish all the moments, and you can get 3 to 4 stars. So the more stars you get, the more things you can do. Like this is all the Baker Mayfield one, but I didn't have to do these because I got 3 stars or 4 stars on all the previous ones, so I didn't have to do that. So for the next one, for Deacon Jones, I just have to get 3 or 4 stars for the first. I have to get 100 stars on this one. I have to get 100. Do I already have 60, or I don't know how this works, but I'm thinking I only have to get like 50 more stars. And then once I get 50 more stars, it says 50% complete. So once I get 50 more stars, then I can get more stuff. You do get like 3 non-actionable goals, and then if you finish all, you get like 200. Then you get 200. What's it called? Once you get 200, you get what's it called? A non-actionable player pack. So you get 2 at 86, Baker Mayfield 86 Deion Jones, non-actionable elite player pack, a bunch of non-actionable gold player pack. So that's pretty cool stuff to get from the NFL.
That is frustrating. You do almost everything right, and he still ends up in the end zone.
If you guys did, make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe. If you guys did, make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe.
This will be taken about the 12. Then he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their 38. Wentz off the fake handoff to Howard. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available.
And oh, his first carry, he loses the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. The football, and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Well, he's going to have to shake out the cobwebs first time he touches the football, and he drops it on the ground.
So many times we talk about quarterbacks and taking care of them early to get them in the flow with safe throws, right? But with a runner, there's no such thing as a safe run, right? And right out of the gate, you're going to be in some traffic. Got to take care of the ball, and he didn't do that.
Now a handoff for Gurley.
A big part of the middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line. They hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
He can run for it, and he will. He's brought down after a pickup of 5, but he needed 8. 4th down. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, it's our home team with possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Ryan stepping up, he'll try and run. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Ryan, and he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Now and then, open down the middle of the field. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was
in trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Vinny Curry in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Here's Ryan to throw. And the stiff arm made it a pretty little run. Not a huge gain, but a nice chunk of yardage. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th. Here's Ryan. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Wentz now to throw. Ertz has it left side. The ball comes out, and who's got it? The Giants! So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
23 yards on the play. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. So 1st down went the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
But, writing down your end.
If you print, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. A nice run there, 8 yards, moves it much closer to the goal line now for 3rd down. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going to play action since you ran it twice.
And he's going to pull his way into the end zone for the Giants touchdown. Nice job. Congratulations defeating the Madden Ultimate Team. So just laid out in front of you.
I don't know if you guys watch the actual EA Sports live stream where they explain to you it's like sort of a currency with the Series 1. So if you guys need more in-depth explanations to that, we can definitely absolutely go into that. That's not going to be an issue because you're going to have to be using it during the series times, because after one series is over, everything just expires. They changed it up from last year as far as the trophies go. So make sure you note that. Right there, you see that it just floats back up to the top. Right now, let's see, unopened packs. So we have the NFL.com reward pack. Any packs you get that you can open immediately can be found here, including packs from bundles and other rewards. So then we're going to go here. This is going to be actually our first pack. So what are we going to do, guys? You already know. The pack opening, bro, the prayer. I'm not going to say nothing. I know most of you guys already did it, but it's a new year, new feel. Bro, it's Madden 20. Alright, bro, what's what's it? Okay, that's garbage. A small training quick sell pack. Alright, that's fine. Alright, you can't really worry about that too much. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Alright, you'll see the screen anytime you get rewards. Alright, cool. Go ahead and get rid of that. So we got 460 training to kind of get everything started. So let's go ahead and quick sell that for training real quick. Alright, what else we got? They giving us anything else? What do we got going on here? Okay, so welcome to Ultimate Team. There goes Juju Smith-Schuster. You guys should have already seen all of these stills in my previous videos, but now we actually have the game, so it's a little bit different. So he wants us to get started off right by using his team. So he wants to join our team. Alright, so play, we got head-to-head seasons. Okay, Mud Champions is locked. Squads, we got draft. Okay, the store is there. 50,000 coins. They got some. You guys want a pack opening? I don't know, bro. Like, you gotta let me know what's good. Like, if you guys want it, let me know. You know, we can definitely do something like that. Bro, you want me to drop that hundo? Leave it in the comments, bro. You guys want a pack opening, though? Bro, Madden 20, though? What is this Wheel of Coins? Oh, okay, so that's... Is that trading on trophies? Oh, these are trophy currencies. Okay, one step away. What? Oh, you gotta buy with trophies. Okay, I got it. So this is the trophy currency we're talking about. And then these are the other packs. And they got the 12 time and the 20. Where's the other one? The 24 time. So they lessened it from 40 down to 24. But apparently you're supposed to have better pack odds. So let's see. Okay, so alright, it looks like you get a higher overall, yeah, because I don't remember it being that high, 5.2. I thought it was a little bit lower for those. And those are gridirons, by the way. Those are not even the premiums, dog. Like, what's up with that? I thought they were going to have the premium packs. The gridiron might be a little bit more glitchy, dog. I don't know, man. We got to go ahead and check that out. Is the auction house ready yet? Can we get into that? Let's see. Okay, it's locked. Mud level 3 required. Alright, so those are just some of the things that I wanted to check out really quickly. They got competitive stuff going on there, giving you guys information with that. This is our actual team right now. Our team is just straight garbage. Like, this team changes Superstar X Factor abilities in the lineup. Alright, we're going to have to learn all that as we go. Generate best lineup, all that stuff. We'll figure out... Oh, let me go back there real quick. Let's just take a look and see what's going on as far as the lineup situation. We got Bryce Petty as our quarterback. That's going to really, really suck. Everybody's just looking straight garbo right now, so it's not a big deal. Yeah. Yeah, that's where you start, bro. You start from the bottom. That's what it is. So let's go back to the mission and do our first solo. Let's see what's going on with that. Because we got the missions, so let's go ahead and get welcome to Ultimate Team, because there's nothing else. They got challenges here, but what do these do? What do we got going on here? Let's see. Okay, so milestone rewards. Alright, we got some people that are actually there. We got ready for you, enter now to get your mud stars. So they got like starting off, what is that? That's Ultimate Trainers. Featured tier starting off right, 200 coins. Alright, so those are just other people that are actually playing right now. Earn rewards as you go to game stuff. Okay, so they already have other stuff you can actually do, which is actually, you know, that's very, very cool. I don't think that solo battles are available. There should be no events yet. Alright, so that's good. So that's gonna be, they're gonna be unlocking that probably later on, and then you get to go ahead and see 220 trophies and the amount of stuff you get for rank 1. More than likely, I will be coming in at legend. So let's cut to the chase. You know what I'm saying, guys? Excuse me. I'm not gonna be out here trying to run around and do whatever everybody else is doing, all these completions. But maybe I will, because I'll need certain things to get that whole overall stuff done. I don't think, can we do anything, draft? We gotta go check out draft probably later on. But that solo battles head-to-head season, is this open yet? What do they got going on? Let me see what they do. Okay, so seasons, salary cap, you can't do anything. Play to earn rewards, lead your team to the Super Bowl. Month level 10 is required to get into that. All right, so let's go ahead right now. Back out of that. Let's go ahead and see what's going on. Let's see. Okay, so seasons, salary cap, you can't do anything. Play to earn rewards, lead your team to the Super Bowl. Month level 10 is required to get into that. All right, so let's go ahead right now. Back out of that. and then we're gonna go ahead and see what's happening as far as the missions. So let's click on that. Juju wants to join your team. So let's go ahead, and the first thing we have to do, gain 5 yards. Should be easy, right? That should be very, very easy. Let's go ahead and see, check out some of those things right now. You guys already saw my team. It sucks. Home, 1st and 10, third quarter. So Juju will lend you a helping hand with this ultimate team. Gain 5 yards to earn a quarterback. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. So easy. Can we change the difficulty from easy? What? How do we change it? Oh, it's only 1 star, so you can't do anything. So let's go ahead and play the solo and see what's going on with that. Let's go ahead and jump into that real quick. So, like I said, most of you guys have already watched the video to see how I got it through EA Access. So definitely go check that video out. It'll explain to you exactly how I'm playing the game early and how you can be playing it early as well. Obviously, it was supposed to be the 25th, but they allowed it earlier simply because of the PC having their launch date at 11 a.m., 7/24, which is today. So let's go ahead and check out what's going on. Complete all of the following. Gain 5 yards. All right, so that seems simple enough, right? Let's go ahead, coach suggestions, formations, gain 5 yards. But I don't know what playbook I'm in now. You know what I'm saying? Like, they didn't give my playbook or nothing. I don't know if Juju Smith-Schuster's team is garbage. Like, who's my running back? Oh, Todd Gurley. You can do that. You can do that. Hold your blocks. Hold your blocks. Good job. We out. Hold that block right here. We out. Take it to 6. Truck him then. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, truck him then. Yo, dude's garbage trying to run up on us. You feel me? Like, you really trying to run up on us. It's truck him then. All right, so obviously now you know we can go and continue to go to the next challenges and everything. But for the purposes of what we're trying to do, we can return the challenges to see what they give us. So let's go ahead and let's return the challenges to kind of see what's going on. I do love that new addition that you can just keep going regardless, because that's a lot easier for all of us to get that done. So let's go ahead and check that out real quick. What do we get? Let's see how they do the rewards. Because remember, if you go through all of it, you're going to still get everything after you're done. It's just that you can just keep going through everything without going back to this menu. I just want to see what they're doing. So we got a tier 1 milestone. What else? Okay, Matt Ryan. This dude's garbage, but yeah, we got to probably. Yeah, bro. Like the dude's garbage, but yeah. Bryce Petty, you gonna have to get benched real quick. Like there's nothing we can do with that. Oh, we went right to a level 2. All right, so we leveled up. That was really quick. All right, all right. I'm feeling that right there. All right, so what else do we got going on right now? Let's check that out real quick and see exactly. We got to get a player from level 2. So what else? Okay, nice, bro. This is hot. Get a player. Okay, so 73. Okay, so let's promote this guy because it don't really matter. We know everybody's trash on the team. So already we're a 62 overall. That's pretty good. So we won 1 game. We got 200 coins. Now what's this? 100 coins to score a touchdown. On completion, you will earn Juju's player item. So we have a shot right now to get Juju Smith's player item. So let's see exactly what that's going to give us as we go through. Oh, this guy. Did he just pull up to practice in a Brinks truck? I don't know what that guy's doing. Low-key, Ramsey sucked last year. I don't know if anybody noticed or was it just me, but he wasn't balling out like a number 1 corner. He better step it up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, dudes are out there routing him to death, bro. We'll see what happens, though. We ain't gonna set trip. Let's wait. The season's upon us. Let's see how that works out before we get really excited about it. And we'll go from there. So, all right, so score a touchdown. All right, what do we got going on right now? Let's do that. All right, all right, so let's come out. We're on the 10-yard line. I don't even know what, we got an RPO. No, I don't want to do that right now. Inside hooks. That looked glitchy. All right, we got Patrick Mahomes too, so let's hop right him real quick. All right, that's a pick. Well, that was a pick. I don't know what I just did right there. All right, that right there was crazy. But I have to get used to the way that they move, though, in all honesty. Oh, I just have to score a touchdown. Do I have to pass for it? Because you already saw low key, we can just run a toss. That looks like it's glitchy. I don't really want to keep passing the ball right now until I actually go into the lab and see what's good with the passing. Can we flip this? All right, nope, we can't. All right, so let's go ahead. Okay, Todd Gurley. Oh, you chuck him then. Okay, good play. Hurry up offense. Let's go. Because I'm ready, that's why. Bro, because I'm ready for this. All right, let's hit him with the sled real quick. Juju, can you take care of this or not? Juju. Break off, you. Juju is garbage, bro. It took him like 15 minutes to get off that, bro. Juju, are you serious, guys? Like, it just took him like 15 minutes to get off that. We gotta score. It's 5 yards out, bro. Like, We got to be able to score a touchdown. Like, is it really that bad out here in these streets? Ace. I'm thinking that we go ace. Let's just go ace, man. This dude, Juju Smith-Schuster's garbage, man. Go ahead. Cut it back. Above him, let's go. Well, we read that play. All right, Juju didn't come through for us, but we had somebody else come through, man. So that challenge complete. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go to return the challenges and go ahead and check that aspect out. And then from there, we're going to determine what actually happened, what's happened, what we can do going forward. But we should have received a Juju Smith-Schuster item. So let's go ahead and check that out right now. So we got another 100 coins, which is actually good. A tier 2 milestone. All right, so he's only a 72, but he's an ultimate trainer though, right? Well, we can upgrade him, right? Let me see. Hold on. Let's see what's going on. He's an ultimate trainer, so upgrade is 10, and then we can see some chemistries. How many training points did we get? Let's upgrade this guy. So we can add a chemistry slot, and then balance offense, go deep, West Coast play fake. All right, so that's all that he actually has right now. Downgrade item, get a refund. All right, we don't need to do all that right now. But this is pretty much all he has right now in that overall. Obviously, as the overalls get higher, you'll have a lot more things that you can add to your players. So we're going to go ahead and promote him to starter because we already know our team is trash, so we're going to need whatever we can get. And then boom, just like that, we're at level 3, which is pretty good. It keeps you kind of going so that you know what's happening with that. So, and we got 2,000 coins as a quick sell, which is also pretty huge. So let's get that done. All right, that's 2,500. We got another win a game with a 62 overall. Okay, so now that we've seen all that, we completed all this stuff, right? This is all done. Starting off right is 2 of 2, so that's done. We don't need to worry about that anymore. That should be 100% complete then, right? Based on our missions and stuff. So what? Build your core offense. All right, so that's 100% complete. Boost. Looks like you have a few new players. Let's head into the lineup screen. All right, check out the store. Build your core offense. Next mission is about solidifying your core. Okay, so they have so many other things that we have to do. Win a game with a 62 overall team. We've done that. All right, let's back out of this and kind of scroll down here. MUT dedication, series progression, theme builders, EA access. Now, these are challenges that are only for us, and we can earn stars from that. So if you guys want to see that, I could definitely go through that. If you guys wanted to see that, just let me know in the comments if you want to see what's going on with that. Welcome to Ultimate Team. We have that as well. We can also check out the store. GTK, all right, bam. No, we already did that. NFL Epics. Collect this. Oh, we got Make Your Own History, NFL Epics. That's for that. Theme builders. Let's see what's going on here. MUT level. What's this? Okay, this gives us all the stuff that we get from the MUT levels. All right, and all the way down to 50. I believe you can go up to level 50 to start off for this current season right now. All right, you get an 87 to 88 overall power pass, and you get a theme selector every like five level ups or something like that, right? So that'll be good. And that's the multiplayer wins. So MUT dedication, daily mission. Win 1 game, win 2 games, purchase a pack. So we can purchase a pack from the store, get that. What's this? Daily missions. 50 daily missions. They got a lot of stuff going on with all that. Alright, MUT dedication. Alright, career stats. Alright, so it doesn't look like at this point that they have anything right now for MUT Master. I guess because it's early, they're going to add it later on. The NFL Epics looks like you can do all that stuff right now also. So there's a lot of things that you can do at this point. But let's go ahead and do our daily objective by jumping into the store real quick and getting maybe a gold player pack. We have 2,500 coins, so we can go ahead and, what is that? Gridiron pack? All right, 500 coins, get a player. 5,000 for get a gold player? That's a lot. 500 for a silver. Let's see if you get something from the store. Let's open that up. That way you guys can see the daily objective, which is what you're going to need going forward anyway for MUT Master. You're going to have a certain amount for that. So this dude's garbage. So that's, you can look at the overall and see what's going on. But he might actually be better than some of the players that we have actually playing right now. So let's check it out. We'll figure out what's happening with that going forward, all right? So let's go ahead and click this to see what's happening, and then we'll go from there. Let's check this out right here and see what's happening. All right, so that's 1,500 coins, quick sell. All right, and that's pretty much it right now. So just let me know what you're thinking going forward, and I'm going to get back to you guys as soon as possible. Let me know what you want to see next, all right? Until next time. One love.
Big start right there. They go bombs away on the first play from scrimmage.
Put a smile on your face, didn't it? Not because you're rooting for anyone, but that's the way to begin a game. You put someone back on their heels and announce that they plan to be aggressive.
And that does it for this one. Pat yourself on the back. You just completed and dominated the Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge.
I'm gonna play this last one and then I'm gonna go to bed.
Perfect spot.
Okay.
It's win-win season at Top Golf.
9:55 is late already. Sorry.
Hey guys, here. Let's do the first pack opening of the year. I would be remiss to not talk about this year's pack versus last year's pack on launch in EA Access. Of course, we're doing this specifically for you YouTube. No cross-section, Twitch is left out in the cold world, but you can warm up in the section. Anyways, these bundles, as we are finally able to get into Xbox, I spent all afternoon playing on the PC version. I lost all my pre-order rewards in the PC version, so I signed in over there. But I think I'm going to do a pre-order pack and play on my second channel where all my gameplay is going to go. So check that out. I'll link it in the description for the second channel for the pre-order pack and play on PC. So here are the odds. This 24 times Gridiron Bundle. They retitled it Gridiron Bundle because they didn't want us to know that they're giving us less packs and they're calling it the same thing as last year. So 24 times Gridiron Bundle and a 39% chance for an elite. We did this math on stream a couple days ago. We first found out about this, or yesterday we found out about these pack odds. So 39% and 80%, and then you compare it to last year's, and you're like, okay, 28% and an 80 overall last year on those gold premium packs. So this has got to be better, right? No. Sadly, they are fucking us. So EA is kind of like, I guess, shrinkage. Is that the word? Not really. Well, I don't know what they call it, but they're giving us less for the same amount of money. Retailers oftentimes do this to try and get more money from their consumers over time. Right? Isn't that strange? EA, they're big money spenders. No money spent, I think, is great this year so far. I'll probably do a review on the game here in the next day or two. But sad. Anyways, with that said, I am going to buy to test them out, see what you guys, and I've seen other people pull some pretty fire stuff, so maybe they end up doing well for me, whereas last year's actually pretty well for me. We're getting 16 less packs this year, so let's get to it. I know people said, hey, this is cool, we get less binder trash now. The animations need to be talked about. I think it's a step up from last year, big step up over 2 years ago. The only issue is these silver ones are going to be annoying, right? When you pull silver, it needs to just be like you know, pulling straight on blank. It needs to be like, and like, you should get nothing here. Like, this should not happen, right? This should be a silver. Like, you fucked up, you pulled wrong. My first pack, nothing really usable on the squad, right? Slow players. We're looking for, like, we're gonna get golds. We're looking for, like, the John Rosses of the world. Of course, I do have rookie premieres coming on this account in a few days, but man, I really wish they would have done rookie premieres like right away and given us to us EA Access. So it did take me all afternoon, until tonight, to get on EA Access on Xbox. Some people got on it this morning, the ones that were right on it. So sadly, because I pre-ordered the game, I couldn't get on. I was very frustrated. Spent like 2 or 3 hours trying to figure that out today. Was not able to get on. Another kind of dud pack there. And I think it's frustrating that EA hurt the people that gave them money. Once again, we see it not just with packs, but with the pre-order. So the people that actually, I spent, what, $80 on that pre-order, because I needed the early access, you know, for the few days early access, plus the EA Access trick, which I don't know if people are saying EA's Access trick might be gone, might be done so, but we'll see with that. Watkins, how does Watkins? 82 speed, man. At least we got ourselves a punter, or something I don't do ever. Garcon, 79, okay, well, at least Watkins is useful. Squad. So, yeah. Oh, there's a big one. Come on, big one. We got our center for the next couple months. That's hot. That is really hot, Chelsea. So, overall though, like, I think I want to be hopeful of this game. I'm excited about it. It's so weird that they started the game off with such a sour taste in our mouth. But it's something that I got to get over. That's a personal bugaboo. Got to look on the bright side. Can't always look at the bad things. Because when you look at the bad things, you just end up being a salty person. So I don't want to be that. So, the good. Madden is out. Madden 20. I have played the game on PC. It plays a lot better. It feels weird. It plays a lot slower. Short. I love it. It plays a lot slower because we have guys with like 70 speed. 80 speed is like what we're topping out at. So I haven't gotten like Tyreek Hill yet. Short block shitting 81. Good enough, I guess. These are thick boys. We like thick boys. Bump on the YouTube channel. You guys didn't know it is. But other thoughts and initial impressions. So I played for about 5 hours and then I just log back on here since I was able to get on a little bit later here at night and actually get on to Xbox. For the 5 hours to PC, I think the PC version is fine. The only downside of it is, of course, the auction house, right? There's very few cards up on there. So the population, again, it's a good and a bad thing. I mean, there's nothing necessarily evil or wrong about a low population. You know, you hear people saying how amazing it is to place very high in Weekend League. I ended up as the 5th ranked PC player in the world. I think the number 7th ranked. So you guys, I'll probably put that video up, probably clickbait the shit out of it on that second channel, because I am a top 5 player in the world, and this just confirms it. I don't care that there was only like a couple, you know, like there's only 10 people playing on PC, maybe a few more than that, but it didn't feel like it. But I don't care, top 5 player confirmed. It's just like the very first Weekend League. The very first Weekend League in this game ever, Madden 18, I went 23-2 and proved that I was a top 5 player in the world. I even didn't get accredited for one of my disconnect wins, so I could have been even higher. But you know, they don't want you to succeed. They forget your accomplishments. People forget that I was the first to finish Muttmaster last year. People forget the hardcore grinding we've gone through, the glitches we've shown, the greatness we've done together. Jason Kelsey glitch, all the alternate currency glitches. Who's up with that first? This guy. So stick with this channel for the whole year. If you want to make coins, no money spent, money spent. However, I don't realize this could be a pump up type of pimp, your shirt, your collar, your achievements type of tag opening. We're doing it. We are getting all big headed today. So call me Mr. Big Head. I go well with Mr. Big Chest. Jensen's center. I was counting to 80. There are better goals that back. So, plan of attack. You guys saw those videos. I'm excited. I really do need some better cards here for the team, hopefully. I kind of want to take a look at the auction house, but because I'm level 1, I won't be able to look at it right now for this video, so I gotta do some solos, gotta level up a little bit. You gotta get to level 10, I think, before you play online. I mean, darn shame, right? The squad's level 10 too, so I got a bit of grinding to go. I already did that grind today on PC, so I just gotta re-grind it again. And maybe my PC account was free to play, kind of. I don't know. Do you count no money spent as pre-order rewards? Can I count that PC account or not? I'm gonna say sure. If I do the no money spent, I'll probably do the no money spent account on Platinum. Do with him on PlayStation 4 again. So I don't know what I'm gonna. I'll probably just leave the PC version there. Wow, these are really bad. This is pathetic, right? Eli Apple was my highest one. How does he even get a 75? What has he done to deserve a 75? Did he have a good year last year? Dude, to get out of his reputation that he got in the Big Apple, he should have had to play like Prime Revis last year. 75? To just average out at a 75. So far our packs have been, what, 185? And then like a lower Elite Hoyer, the Destroyer? Damn, maybe I should have spoken so soon. Packs are fucking pumped with Hoyer, the Destroyer. And we get another Elite. Fuller. We got the worst Fuller though. We got Kendall. Damn, we want our Bear Fuller. Our Kyle. Oh, back-to-back Elites! One of the top strong safeties in the game. Jamal Adams. I love it. 84? I'll freaking take it. 700 trains, what he's got. Alright, I'm really disappointed to lose those premium 84s on PC. That is really sad. It's so weird that EA, because like, a lot of people canceled their pre-order to get access today. It's so weird that EA made it so like, it's like they punched themselves in the face today. They were canceling the pre-order. So weird. So we'll do this bundle opening here. I think I'm gonna do another one tomorrow. Maybe another couple tomorrow on Twitch. Cam Newton, that's a good quarterback. Solid to start with. Oh, yikes. Oh, yikes on the accuracy, though. Throwing around 75, not bad either.
I don't know, now I feel
That's great. Oh, back-to-back again?
You have it on both.
All right. Things are starting to come up, Millhouse.
Now they felt the same.
All right, well, let me get our Millhouse luck back. I was hoping to go for a 3-time right there. A triple entendre, I think is a word. But how are you guys' experience? You guys frustrated as I am? Or I know a lot of people, hey, there's an offensive line that's going to work for us for a while. I know a lot of people were at work today, so it didn't really affect them as much, which is fine. I mean, if any time to screw up, there's 2 times you want to screw up. It's like at 3 a.m., 4 a.m., because very few players are playing, and then like when everybody's at work, right? Ooh, that's power. That's a pretty good animation. Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, I wonder how expensive this is going to get to power up. I kind of like seeing the whole path, but, you know, I don't hate, I'm not going to hate on this. Oh, he only gets up to 84. Oh, yeah, because his item's only at 83. 188. Maybe Rodgers could go, too. Throw power 86. Just for an 84. And then he gets an ability, Superstar X Factor, that one, too, right? Upgrade X Factor, yeah. Yeah, maybe Rodgers is what I'll try and get with his throw power. He's got good accuracy. He's got okay mobility. Yeah, 71's okay.